Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 8 of Dungeons, Dragons, and Drinks. This week we decided to switch it up and do a bring your own drink sort of thing. We have wine, water, coolers, so feel free to join us with whatever you have on hand. Now sit back, relax, and get ready for another chaotic episode. So, where we left off, and by we, I mean you, were home. You grabbed some breakfast, went to the forest, found some forest children.
Sure did.
And stuff happened, basically.
What stuff?
Do tell.
What's the gossip?
You
The hot goss.
talked and you hinted about the door in your home that leads to this other world. And you convinced them to take you to their parents. Very grudgingly, they did so. And as you found their parents, you also find out that they're ghosts. These are some dead, possibly dead, forest children.
Ooh.
Loving the sound effects. Good
Thank you.
job. And to find out more about Jordy and Miranda, you attempt to talk to the parents there unsuccessfully. And then you moved into town to talk to this world's Sergeant F. And you got some information. Not a whole lot, but enough to kind of fill in some gaps. And once you were done talking to other people, you talked to another person because the fortune teller store owner, Minerva, invited you to come to a full moon event. So you did, and more information was uncovered that she is a fae, and despite how much you wished the king and queen to be fae, they are not fae, they are elves. And
I just want to say we don't know that for sure because the fortune teller did admit she was a liar. So like they could be fae, they could be elves, and it's really up in the air at this point.
she talked a little bit about chaos and what that means, with her attention falling onto Laura. But the event concluded and you returned home to the cops being at your house because you had disappeared into the forest and then into the city without telling your parents for the whole day. They got worried and
Overreacted.
I agree.
and there was an argument that was had.
And then they said we're poor.
Basically, yes.
And they lied to us.
Information
They didn't
came
validate
to
it
light.
at all.
And they have said that they'll try to do better.
Too late.
But I'm pretty sure that you three are all grounded except for Olive. I think Olive was the only one that didn't get grounded.
I don't
wait.
remember that.
Why is Olive not grounded? She's the
I don't-
oldest.
I don't
care of us and keeping us responsible. That's messed up.
I don't remember any of us getting grounded. I just remember
Oh,
they
no, we
got
did
mad
get-
at us and told us to go upstairs. Or like they just got mad at us and we went upstairs.
I'm pretty sure I did say the word grounded
I
at
think
least
so.
for Bia, because Bia did try
Threatened to
to
kill.
yeah.
Yes.
That's fair.
I mean,
why would Laura be grounded? Laura would
I
be.
think she was being sassy and the parents were just having enough.
I don't remember the word being grounded being used at all, but what do I know?
I also think all of our actions were justified. I don't know. We're like 11 and our parents are neglecting us. We're just acting out.
And for one, I just found out that my parents aren't my real parents. The Fae or maybe not the Fae. They might be sketch. I'm freaking out. And then I come home and find out that I'm not rich anymore. Like, what do you want?
I think we've been.
Come on.
So, yes, emotions were had, things were
Yeah.
done. And that is how we left off with the children all heading to bed. The father has decided to stay downstairs.
He doesn't trust us.
But also,
No,
like,
because you
imagine
did
the
say that you wanted to run away, but that's fine.
the parents deserve that. Also, we confirmed that the supernatural exists because we literally have been communicating with ghosts, and like Laura's not happy about that. So
I want to know how to summon them because it didn't work when I called them.
I did the one time.
But not the second time, but I said their name 3 times like Beetlejuice.
So that was last session. To move into this session, what is the drink of the game?
is there a drink of the game, or is there a wide array of drinks?
Whatever you felt like tonight is what we drink.
It was a choose your own adventure kind of night.
We're doing a white claws and wine over here.
Blueberry wine for me because I'm a classy bitch.
I've got some mojito and a bunch of vodka coolers.
Had a mojito, and now I'm drinking wine because
And how do
this
you
is
feel-
how the night's gonna go.
DM, how do you like your wine?
It's gotten better.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what you were making a face at? It was the wine? I thought it was the other drink. The one you telling me.
I ate an ice cream right before I drank this, and the sweetness didn't match.
Yeah, that's not a great combination.
Yeah, dairy and wine. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it was kind of gross, but I've gotten used to it. We're good now. We are starting off strong. Okay.
Is it a red wine?
White
White?
Riesling?
Not
Very
as good.
good.
Not as good as red.
I prefer white.
You're wrong.
I don't think so.
I drink a lot more wine than probably you. So
Okay, we're gonna bring it back. And play some Dungeons and Dragons in our Dungeons, Dragons, and Drinks game.
Woo woo!
Um,
It just felt like the vibe, but I'm sorry.
I love you.
I love you too.
okay,
Nicole.
guys,
Luca
Sorry.
talks.
Sorry. Let's go.
it is
Time to
nighttime
go
in the Merth house.
to
The
D&D.
children should be in their rooms. What are you guys doing?
I obviously immediately open the door that goes into Laura and Bia's room. And I'm like, listen, guys, how are we getting back to the forest realm?
We could definitely sneak.
I think we should sneak, but here's the thing: like, I'm not opposed. Like, if Dad wakes up, I'm not opposed to us knocking him out. That's all.
I feel like we shouldn't knock our dad out because that would make him angrier and more strict.
Remember when we tried to knock Jay out and it didn't work?
No, because now we know how to do it. We have to do it.
Hit to kill.
I don't think it's gonna work.
No, because he is not going to have the same amount of hit points as Jay.
yeah.
And I can strike him 3 times because I have flurry of blows. So I think, and if we flank, I think we get opportunity attack where we can all attack him before he can attack back. So all 3 of us attack him. We knock. I'm not saying it's our first resort, but I'm saying as a backup, I'm comfortable with that.
I'm saying Olive will fight you on that though.
Olive, I don't care. What are your thoughts, Laura?
Honestly, like our parents are both academics, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
can't
they're
fight.
probably weak AF. There's no way. Like, we're like trained fighters. They sent us to a school and made us into assassins. Like, I think we could take them. Like, I understand Jay having high hit points, but our parents,
I
Well, they're-
feel like okay. Olive has an idea. I feel like we could try and sneak. And if we aren't successful, we just have to tell them that we want to go downstairs and do like a sleepover, all three of us together in the basement or something.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm fine with that, but I'm just saying if the excuses don't work, we
If
need to
it-
be a united front that if like can we have a hand signal or a code word or something? All of that
listen.
you give us that means we fight dad.
no,
Okay.
Bia, listen. If the excuses don't work, we go back upstairs. We wait until they go to work. They have to go to work tomorrow.
We don't
And
know
we're
if we
it's
can
the
go in the day. We don't know if we can go in the day.
We have only gone at night. That is fact. We
No,
can
but-
try,
no,
and then we
but
can.
try because I think we need to know if we can go in the day.
I just kind of want to punch out dad, but fine.
I think we need
Okay.
to know if we can go in the day too, because like
fine, it's fine.
You know, I actually just thought about it. Like, if we do try to like beat up our parents and like we have to knock him out, so that's like almost killing him. Like, they may institutionalize us. They might just be like, "This is it." This like they're.
yeah, like we can't.
Can this be the deal? We will do the excuses. If those don't work, we will wait till they go to work. If we can't go in the day and we try again at night and it still doesn't work, can that be the deal? That we will knock out dad?
We will have further discussions. I don't
Okay.
think we will. We will discuss our
Okay,
other options at
Ryan,
that
I'm
point.
gonna agree with you because we're at a stalemate, but be a little bit annoyed. Not very annoyed, but a little bit annoyed.
Hubble, is all of our alignments going into chaotic evil slowly?
Moving that way, Olive's the only one that's pretty straightforward.
I said no. I was thinking about it reasonably. Like, we might get institutionalized. So
But you
Yeah.
have made other moves that
Olive's
are
main
influencing.
Olive's main thing is like, yeah, she just doesn't want to like get in trouble. If there are no repercussions, it would be a different story for Olive.
Just remember, like, Bia's going through a life crisis right now.
Okay, I think we all are.
yeah.
But my parents, you already knew we were poor. Nothing's going on for you, actually, Olive.
I'm
No,
sorry that you were delusional.
I'm sorry that you kept a secret from us both. Can we explain now?
I'm sorry that you're delusional about the
Okay.
day.
I said I'm going to bed. I go to bed.
We have to go to the place.
Oh yeah, I wake up.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bia. Do you want to go or not?
Okay.
You can't use that attitude with me. I don't respect it. Can we just go?
Everyone's bickering. I'm gonna start to sneak. I'm trying to
I
get
follow.
through the door.
Yeah, I follow too. I follow too.
Oh shoot, I forgot dice.
Yeah, those are usually helpful.
I gotta go.
I'm gonna open the door like really slowly.
I
I
need you guys to roll a stealth check.
I got a nat
I think you
20.
should just let us do it personally.
I only got 11.
Okay.
Oh,
With your stats?
oh
Dang,
no.
girl.
I got
But there's a lot happening. So you know what? I'm being a little
22.
bit. Ooh, okay. She's super stealthy.
yeah, but you went first, so
I did go first. Okay. I guess I tried to open the door with my 11.
Wait, Bia, what did you get?
12.
Ah,
So not
oh
great.
my god, guys.
My stealth is +5. I just rolled bad.
Yeah, my stealth is +4.
Yeah.
Mine's +5 too, but I rolled good.
So your siblings, Olive, are a little
Messes?
hyped up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Laura opens the door, she does it a little bit too forcefully, but you're managing to sneak in and like grab the handle just before it hits the wall. And Bia goes out, and just as she moves to step on that like creaking floorboard, you manage to stop her just in time. And with Olive slowly moving in tandem with the both of you, she's able to stop you from making too much noise. As you pass by your parents' room where your mom is sleeping, you make it down the steps where your dad is clearly visible on the couch. He's got a pillow under his head and a blanket pulled up. And he turns over just as you make it to the bottom step, and you think you're done. This is it. You're caught. And then he gives no, that's his sleeping noise because he really can't breathe at night. He's
Some sleep apnea.
yeah. So you're fine. So instead of snoring, he just kind of wheezes.
Oh God.
Poor guy.
Yeah, and for a second you pause because you think maybe he's dying, but no, he's fine. And you make your way down to the basement where the door is there.
Cool. I guess we
Cool.
didn't have a huge, massive argument.
Okay, I want to open the door and go in.
Your hand reaches for the handle and you twist it and you pull open the door. And the tunnel's there. You're good. You're set. You're good. You're good.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, let's go, girls.
So
Wow.
you crawl through and you are back in the other world.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Mhm.
If it's like, is it a regular sized door? Because why are we crawling? I just never considered what the tunnel actually looks like. And now that I'm thinking about it, like, do we have to crawl through it?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, the storm cellar door opens, and instead of going down, it kind of goes down a little bit, but then sideways. So it's weird.
Okay, got you. I just never like visualized what it looked like before. Thank you for that.
Yep,
Is Jade when we get out?
Yeah,
Uh,
like we pop out the other side. What's up?
he's there. He's waiting for you.
Sup,
He's
Jay?
got a very big smile on his face.
Oh, he doesn't hate us?
Nope,
He will
not that
eventually.
you can tell.
I'm turning on him.
Hello, young heroes, and Bia, the most beautiful dancer.
Hey Jay, I just want to know, how's my cat?
Your cat is doing well. It is waiting
sure?
for you back at the castle. Yes.
All right, I want to go
This
see
is
her.
not his voice. I don't know why. We're bringing it back. Yes, your cat is good.
Okay. I would like to see the cat.
Of course. The queen has asked if we would be able to stop at the city of Aquaria first to deal with Matron Pola's problem.
Probably first priority.
If I'm being honest, Jay, I would like to go see the cat first.
Of course. If you follow me to
Accommodating.
Fort Point, we will return you to the castle. So he's going to lead you to Fort Point. The door is open to the fort. You are led to the barracks. Sergeant F is there. And Jay kind of just waves, but he doesn't stop to talk. And the portal lights up and you will step through.
Hey, Sergeant F is there?
Mhm.
I say, hi, Sergeant F. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing very good.
What are the vibes? Like, what's going on with the king and queen? Have they been like good, weird, bad?
The king and queen are doing great, Via. It's Princess Via, though. I am so sorry. That is my apologies. Please forgive me.
You're fine. I won't have you executed. But what's your species, real quick?
I am an elf.
It's just really interesting because when we came here, like everyone said they were fae. So like,
Oh,
what's
you
this-
must be thinking about Faytown. No, that's on the other side of the river.
Baytown?
A-Town?
Oh,
She.
thank you so much, Sergeant F. What species are the king and queen?
They are elves as well.
Wow. Funny that they didn't mention that before.
I think they did.
I'm just kidding, but okay.
Definitely didn't. I'm confronting them.
Okay, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Anytime, Your Highness. So the portal's up.
You was not nice to me. Like I request that people call me these names, but it puts me like in an angry position when anyone uses them. Anyway, sorry, I'll go through the portal. No problem.
Yeah, I hopped through the portal too.
Okay. Laura?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going. I
Okay,
just assumed we're all going.
so you enter in that side room. Your
Is-
friend Kyle
Kyle, yeah.
is
Just go with-
there.
Are the king and queen there?
Not in the side room, but if you go through, you think they might be in the throne room.
Okay.
Hello, young heroes.
Kyle, hey.
Hey.
I'm just going as I come out of the portal.
He does it back, as you do. And it looks like he's been practicing.
Kyle, good form.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Your Highness.
10 out of 10. Great style.
Kyle, you can just call me Bia, but only you, no one else.
Thank you so much. I am honored.
No problem.
So Jay opens the door into the throne room, and as you suspected, the king and queen are there. They turn at your approach. Oh, hello, children. Welcome back.
Hi, I'm just here to see Opaline, if that's cool.
Opaline?
Yeah, that's my cat.
That
Oh,
is
that's
so
a beautiful
cute.
name. Of
Oh.
course. Here, I can get her for you. And she
Oh,
I think
snaps
we
her
got it.
fingers, and the cat is in her arms. And as the cat settles in, she sees her little head turns towards you, and the queen kind of does a little launch pad motion, and the cat's wings come out, and she soars right over to land on your shoulder.
that was very nice, but I'd rather you didn't like make her appear and disappear in places because I don't know if that's good for her health.
It is good for your health because she is a fey creature. So as she settles in with you, you will be able to do the same thing.
It's
Yeah,
funny
but,
you
like-
say that. Fae creature when you guys aren't fae. Why do you guys have fae creatures?
Sometimes they come to us.
I just want to know like why you told us all that you were fae.
I don't believe we did. I believe we introduced ourselves as elves.
I don't remember you introducing yourselves as anything. And then when we called you fae, you never corrected us.
I don't remember you calling us fae. But if we weren't clear enough, that is our missight. We are elves, not fae.
So like, no offense, but like, how did we get to Fae Town?
Of course not. Fae Town is past the forest and right before, kind of near the city of Aquaria. Which leads me to my next point. The city of Aquaria has requested our aid.
With what?
Why?
There is a sea serpent in their waters, and they have requested the young hero's help and for the first time, you kind of see an annoyed look kind of cross the queen's face
Are you kidding
as
me?
payment for your use of the transportation circle.
My apologies. Can you repeat that? I was sending photos of what Opaline looks like. It was related to game.
Oh, where did you zone out?
So like it's over by Aquaria, but then
Yeah, so the queen was saying she gets this flash of annoyance when she talks about how the matron wants basically payment for your use of the teleportation circle in
Right.
helping her solve this issue.
oh right, yeah.
Is she annoyed at us though? Like, do we know about
No, she's annoyed at the matron.
Okay.
Yeah, so she wants you to deal with the sea serpent.
Okay, it's kind of interesting to me, Mom, that like you get so mad when you think Jay puts us in danger, but then like you're constantly putting us in these dangerous situations. So like I thought our job was to break the curse, and this doesn't seem very related.
Hmm.
Seems like
Yeah,
an
like is this related to breaking the curse?
It is, yes. The matron thinks there is an item within the sea serpent.
Like
has
for
anyone else
realsies?
tried
she
to break
thinks?
the curse though?
Pardon?
Yeah.
Has anyone else ever tried to break the curse? Like maybe somebody named Maribel, who might still be here. Do you
There
able to-
have been other attempts, yes.
Where's Maribel?
Maribel?
Wait, can you use detect lies? Sorry, I whisper that. Can you use detect lies?
I have.
I don't have message anymore. I got rid of it, so I should whisper it.
I have. What's it called? I could read their thoughts.
Yeah, can you please?
Can I
Um,
do?
Go ahead.
Sorry, when the queen like when Bia mentions Mirabelle's name, can I do like insight on the queen to see like what her vibes are?
Yeah.
Also, Mirabelle or Maribel?
Maribel.
Maribel, sorry, my apologies.
No, I've messed it up a bunch of times. I have both written in my notes.
I'm actually curious. Do I have it the right name mentioned? I don't even know. But Maribel, okay.
So you can cast it, but you're only going to get surface thoughts. And if you try to dig deeper, she'll know.
I think I'm fine in this situation for surface thoughts because I'm really just looking for like
That reaction?
kind of like a reaction because if she knows her. So yeah, I want to just do surface thoughts. I don't want to probe deeper. I don't want her to know that I'm doing this. So right when they say like mention Maribel's name, that's when I kind of go into detect thoughts.
Okay. And you wanted to roll an insight?
I did.
You may roll it.
I rolled it.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh! Don't even use your spell. You don't even need
I
it
was about
right.
to say, never mind. I don't even have to use my detect thoughts.
I had to sit on that so long while you guys are reading the spell out.
So
Should I-
what I'll do, Laura, if you don't want to use your spell, you don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna take a big mouthful of my drink. I feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
What's the queen thinking? What's her reaction? Let's go.
get like everything on a nat 22. You get so much info.
I am trying to, here we go.
I mean, I wish I could roll a nat 20 when I'm like attacking a monster or something. Like I feel like that would be more useful, but beggars
So
can't be choosers.
I'm gonna do whispers. Does that answer your question? Or
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just writing it all down.
okay.
Are you going to tell us what you got in the insight?
Not right now. You're in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah, we're in front of the queen.
Bia would do it. Just so you know, Bia would tell you right now.
But there are ways to bring it up. You asked about Maribel. She was I feel like you've asked about these children before. And I advised you that they had left this world.
But Maribel hasn't. So that's like the sketch part, you know? Like, Mom, I love you. And like, to be honest, like a lot of stuff isn't adding up though. Like I trust.
Maribel
Come on.
was a tragedy, unfortunately. When
What
you
happened?
asked about Jordy and Miranda,
Yeah, no worries. What happened to Maribel? Oh.
she disappeared.
Do you see why, like, and I'm not trying to be rude to you, like, because I know you're my mom, I have to respect you, but like how it's kind of sketchy of you that we asked about Jordy and Miranda and you knew about their sibling and you kind of hid that from us. Like, do you see how that could ruin the trust in our relationship a little bit?
I
Yeah,
do.
like why wouldn't you tell us about her?
Honestly, I was just scared of scaring you. I could see
But you
that
thought
you really weren't very confident in your place here. And I was worried that it would scare you. And
So you
I understand that I made a mistake and I'm very sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it.
No,
How did she disappear?
They went into the forest to go home and she disappeared in that forest. You've been through the forest of caves. You know that there are creatures that unfortunately would follow.
So,
But okay,
you never.
I have a question because for us, you gave us that thing that just transports us right to the door. So Did they not have that, or
They didn't. This is a new invention of my own design. It's to stop this from ever happening again.
You never found her body.
No.
Did you guys look?
Yes, we spent days scouring the
Days?
forest.
You guys are immortal and can't leave this realm. You could have spent
kidding?
years.
If we died, how many days would you spend looking for our bodies?
do you care that she went missing?
Of course, of course. And to answer your question, Princess Bia, we have developed a much stronger connection than, to my own detriment, to be honest. We would not rest until we found your bodies.
So you'd like us
Destroyed
better
the creatures that took you from us.
than I don't really like that you basically just said that you like us better than the other kids, so it didn't really matter that they went missing.
Well, it's probably because I'm their biological kid, so like it's a little bit different for them. But I understand what you're saying, Olive. I don't know. It's just I want you to know that you've hurt the trust in our relationship now, and that's going to be something that we have to rebuild over time.
Of course. And is there anything I can do to build that first step?
More magic would help.
Of course. What would you like?
More magic. I want the ability to kill someone with my eyes.
I don't think there's a spell for that.
What's the
But
closest?
if you take off your amulet, we can imbue it with a spell.
Okay, give you the amulet.
Anklet. That's what I
Okay.
wanted. So
I
you
want
never-
wish.
Sorry, what?
Wish.
Wish is to get a wish. That is something not in my power, but I can start looking into how that might be a feasible thing we may achieve. But for right now, I can give you a spell. What level?
You can let me know later if you want what spell it is. We
Yeah.
can chat later. I think we all need a spell. Like I don't think just me. Like I think we all need a spell because like we're kind of going on this death hunt with this weird serpent and like
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but
Make
like
a persuasion check with advantage.
I almost died, right? Like I don't know if you want me
It's
to.
true.
Good thing I have an advantage because that's a 3.
Could you imagine if you did worse?
I have to go with a 3 because that was a nat 1. I don't know.
God,
Girl,
that's so bad.
you really like these die are not working out for you.
Are they
used
the
a
dice
different
that I made?
I usually use them, but today I used a different one because yours have been cursed lately. I'm switching
Maybe
back
it's
to
just
You gotta
you.
bring it back.
maybe it's Bia. Maybe it's because she's so bitchy. She deserves it.
How about this, Bia? We can only do one at a time and then we're kind of tapped out. So we can work on getting other spells for your
Insight
sibling, but
check.
for right now,
I want an insight check to see if it's true that they can only do one at a time.
yeah, okay, roll.
Okay, 14 plus 4, 18. Is that true?
She's kind of hard to read, but it looks like she's telling you the truth.
Okay. I think she's lying, but okay. In game, I think she's telling the truth.
She is going to give you, let me see what this is. Bam, 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 bam. Thunderclap.
Okay, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get it forever, or just when I'm wearing my anklet?
Whenever you're wearing your anklet.
See, y'all have to start demanding more of the king and
Yeah.
queen.
Actually, what do we get? I'm like, she got an anklet with a spell. What do I get?
As I explained to Bia, we can only imbue one item at a time.
Y'all are fool.
Okay, you don't have to imbue an item, but how about I get a magical item that you already have? Or get a powerful weapon? Or get a healing potion or something?
Oh, yes, we have
Let's
healing
not-
potions for you. We were going to give them out to you before you embarked on this quest.
Okay, so that doesn't count if you're already going to give them to us. What else can we get? That's not fair.
how about this? Upon your return, we will.
No.
But you want us to die on the trip? This is for us to not die. I thought you
I
loved
will
it.
be sending Jay and Kyle with you.
Does Kyle even want to come? I think Kyle kind of has a place at the office.
Kyle has volunteered.
Give me gold pieces. I want 1,000 gold pieces.
That's fair. That's fair to ask for.
1,000 gold pieces. That's fairly low, Laura. I would have expected better from you.
Okay, fine. Give me 10,000 gold pieces.
There you go. That's my girl. And she's going to wave her hand, and a servant is going to come and
What
with
the
a
frick?
chest and drop it with a thud in front of you.
Yo, I love the word.
I think it might be a bit too heavy to take with you to the matrons, but it will be here waiting for your return.
Take some though.
I take some. I fill my pockets with 1,000 gold pieces.
Cut it down by half, dear.
500 gold pieces. That's
I
me
said,
to-
you want me to carry 500 gold pieces for you in my backpack?
Yes.
I'll
Okay, no
carry
problem.
some too.
Okay. So
All
that's
right, everybody
1,500
mark
pieces.
500 gold.
I already have 32 gold pieces, so I'm at 532. So I have 8,500 gold pieces left in that chest. I will be taking them back with me to our land.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Mom, can I tell you something that's actually really important? We
Of
found out that our human parents are poor.
Mhm.
Oh, Oh.
Yeah, and if we break the curse, like we love it here, but we would love to go back to the academy. So would you be able to pay for that for us?
how about I can do you one better? There is a famous academy in the city. It is lauded for academic pursuits in
Oh,
topics of magical, and there are tutors if you wanted to pursue your physical skills. Like Laura, you are a sword master, and Bia, you are a beautiful dancer, and Olive, you could go into botany. You could do whatever you wanted.
That's embarrassing.
Interesting
You can go to
that you don't know
botany.
anything about me.
Have fun in botany.
Well, we know that you love nature and that you love pets and bread.
The academy looks pretty elite.
bread.
And she laughs when she says that. She's obviously trying to.
I don't laugh.
Go
I'm
back
just
to the-
staring at her.
What if we choose to go back? Is that something like we'll think about it? Like we'll I'll go on a tour of this place, no problem. But what if we want to go back to the human world and go to the human academy?
Of course, of course. We will send you with enough funds to make sure your position is secure.
Will you kill our parents? Just
Is
kidding,
that
just
some-
kidding. Prank.
No,
Nope.
it wasn't a prank. I want to know the answer to that. If we asked you to kill our parents, would you do it?
Do you truly wish that?
No, I'm asking, would you do it? If we
Hypothetically.
hypothetically.
If they were a danger to you and we could secure you a guardian, of course.
What if they weren't in danger, but we were annoyed? Because they were trying to keep us from this world, just so you know.
Yeah.
If they're trying to keep you from us and this world that is obviously in dire need of your help, we would do whatever it took to secure your place here. And Olive, I see your look, and I feel like we should have a day together, maybe just to get to know each other. I feel like I've made a misstep.
I'm good.
Maybe another time.
Maybe.
Can I insight into what Jay's thinking right now? Because he's here, right?
Yeah, he's here. He's smiling. Yeah, you can insight. Sorry, you rolled a 15. With a 15, his smile. 16. Sorry. His smile looks unnatural, but he is just standing there waiting.
My God, poor Jay.
No one is giving us answers.
It's not like, it doesn't look like it's painful, but it does look slightly forced.
What would you do if we killed Jay? I just want to see how they react.
You've just spent a fair amount of time making a contract securing his safety.
I'm obviously not going to kill him. Just asking what would happen if we did. Like if like something happened on the road and like I don't know, like something happened.
Like, are you
We're
against us?
sitting here like, what the fuck?
Like, I think what B is trying to ask is like, are you against murder?
Yeah, like it's not Jay specifically, but like I'm gonna be honest with you, Mom. Like I would love to kill some people.
This is
Obviously. Not Jay, obviously. I don't see how she reacts to that.
I, as a DM, need a second to just.
Bia is a little bit unhinged.
Yeah, what's your alignment?
Because had a lot to drink.
um,
B is chaotic neutral.
chaotic evil.
I think you're going a different direction. But
Yeah, we're gonna have a conversation soon.
I'm not gonna kill anybody. I just want to know like what would be the consequences.
Well, is it in self-defense or is it just?
It wasn't. Just imagine it was random. I just want to know what would happen. I'm not gonna do it, obviously. Like I just want to know, like, if I randomly walked into a house, killed someone, slit their throat, what would happen?
Well, unfortunately, even as royals, we are not above the law.
Okay.
What
if I lied and said it was in self-defense? Would you like care if I was lying, or would that be an issue?
I think
I'm not
it would
gonna do
be an issue if you got caught, obviously.
Oh, okay. I see where we're at. Thank you so much. We'll go. I'm comfortable going on this mission now. I don't know how my sisters feel, though. It's up to them.
God, I'm just staring at Bia like,
yeah, I'm like kind of speechless. I'm just kind of like, okay.
like, who is my sister? I'm like a lit.
You wanted Jay to die. You didn't defend him. I don't want to hear shit from you.
That maybe a little. I don't know. It was a moment. I've changed since then. It's been.
Oh yeah, since yesterday.
It was a lot.
I want to say out loud to my sister right now. I don't want to kill anybody randomly. I just was curious.
Okay.
You were curious too, Laura.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sure.
How do you three feel about the death penalty?
I stare at
We
her
kinda-
like, I stare at her like, what do you mean by the death penalty? For what?
Yeah.
Well, there are criminals in our system that have attempted to kill us.
Okay.
They have murdered and plundered and pillaged. They have committed treason, and they're
Because of-
just sitting in our prisons until
Wait, but I have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
Did you deserve it though?
Yeah, like
Like,
No.
why were they murdering all these people?
no one does stuff like that for no reason. That's the thing.
They thought
Like-
they had a reason.
What did they think their reason was? I'm
They
like staring her right in
think
the eyes.
that
Can
we
we talk?
caused the curse and that we're not doing enough to fix it.
Well,
Currently communicating with them would be difficult.
why?
There is,
Could you figure it out if we killed the sea serpent?
we can arrange for a meeting if you would like.
I don't know about my sisters, but I would like to talk to them.
Why are you asking us about the death penalty if they're just sitting in prison then?
Well, it's something we've been thinking about, and if you are filled with murderous rage, maybe we could do
No,
that.
I don't want to kill rando criminals. Are you kidding? Who do you think I'm like 12?
You want
Or-
you guys want to use children as executioners?
We don't want to, no.
Yeah. For an execution.
But if it means making you happy,
What's wrong? Okay, I'm like, I don't say anything, but like, what is wrong with the king and queen? Like, that's so messed up.
You're just getting that?
I don't say anything. I don't know what to say.
Okay. What if we wanted to do anything? Is there anything we can't do here?
Regarding
Well, we just had murderous rage and you just let us kill some criminals. If I wanted to go and steal something from a village, what'd be the consequences?
well, there are still laws that we must abide to. And if you were
Okay.
caught breaking them, then there would be consequences.
Would you kill us?
No, not for
Are-
petty theft.
Are your laws the same as our laws?
I can't say I have much familiarity with your laws, but ours are
'Cause-
the basics: don't steal, don't murder, just protect
Because
innocent lives.
How would we know if we're breaking a law if we don't know the laws? Like, what if we break a law by accident?
Kind of tricky for us.
Well, ignorance would help you.
Can
in
I look
any
at
sort of
Jay?
defense.
What is
Jay
Jay?
is just standing there smiling.
Yo, the king and queen are sketching me out. Okay. Thank you for talking to us. I think we should go now.
Okay, bye.
To the matron, just
Yes.
just a moment. Just a moment. We have to send you with healing potions.
Okay.
And I
also want a contract real quick, and I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do this. I want a contract that just says real quick that
okay.
if we kill the serpent, we can meet with as many prisoners of our choice, and we can grant immunity to any of them we choose.
There are a lot of dangerous people in our prisons, and we would prefer that you meet with someone that isn't terribly.
We're smart enough to risk our lives. We're smart enough to risk our lives on this mission, but not smart enough to meet with a prisoner.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm sending you with precautions.
It's deal or no deal for me. We'll go home right now. It's deal or no deal.
Deal.
Write it
Sorry.
down, please.
Yep. And she writes it down.
Okay. What did she write down exactly? Just so I can make it. for my notes.
What were your words exactly?
When we return from the mission,
Of
Okay.
killing the serpent.
I want to say the word destroying in case it's not alive.
Destroying, yeah.
Or like defeating.
Defeating.
Yeah, defeating. I like defeating the serpent. We can meet with whatever prisoners we want, no limit, unsupervised,
That I'm gonna have to push back on.
except for Jay,
Except for Jay, I can agree to that.
and grant immunity and freedom to whoever we choose. No limit.
Very well.
We are gonna cause havoc, gals. Out of game. Out of game. I said that.
Also, can you provide us with a list of all of your current prisoners right now?
That'd be helpful.
Upon the return, you will be given a list.
It would be helpful if we had it now so we could go over it like on the trip. You don't have to actually send it to us now.
You were able to poof a cat to you. You could poof a list to yourself.
a fey creature who abides by different rules.
I guess so. Fine.
Okay, that's fine. Can the king sign?
Wait. And you have to provide us a comprehensive list of all the prisoners. You can't leave any prisoners off the list. And I
Very
would like
well.
to know, we would like to know why the prisoner is like, what was their crime?
That would be upon the list.
Okay.
So when we get back, we'll get that.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Anytime, my dear.
Mom, are you annoyed at me right now?
No, and I am impressed with your amount of spirit. Well, if that's everything.
No, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering, like, if we defeat the serpent thing, can I bring my cat home with me? I know I asked you before, but I just really would like to always have my cat with me.
I don't think your cat will be able to pass through the door.
But I know that there's fae in our world. And you said that our cat is a fae creature.
There are fae in your world?
Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
We're 100%.
Yeah.
That's what
They
told us.
must be
People-
from outside of the curse. They must not be from here. Because there are ways for other worlds to interact, but our world in specific has been blocked off by the edge.
Even for like cats, though.
I'm sorry, Olive, even for cats. But we will take care of your cat for as long as you need it.
Can I insight check on whether she's telling me the truth about the cat not being able to come?
Yes, you can.
Because I don't know if I trust her. I don't like really believe her. Okay, well.
I'm
what do I
helping
get?
you puppy dog guys.
I'm gonna-
I got 13.
But I'm helping, so can she roll with advantage?
No, like your puppy dog eyes aren't. She's
Yeah.
putting
No,
her
here-
sole focus on Olive because she's realized that maybe she hasn't given enough attention to Olive.
That's fair. That's fair.
Olive, she's like showing you her truth, and this is it. Your cat's not going to be able to travel to different worlds until you break this curse.
Okay.
Guess now we're incentivized to actually break the curse.
Mm-hmm.
But like once the curse is broken, do you think I can take the cat with me to my world?
I don't see why not. It should work.
Okay.
Why do Jordy and Miranda seem really scared of coming here? Like they're dead and they're like traumatized, which is so dramatic.
Wait, they're dead?
Yeah, they're dead.
Get over yourself. You knew that. I mean, I
Yeah.
love you, but like, you knew that.
We've been talking to
Yeah.
their spirits the entire time.
Can you just like make sure you're not lying to us about stuff? Because I don't like it when that happens. Like you had to have known.
It's hard to believe you didn't know.
Yeah.
Especially when you lied about Maribel, or like it's hard for us. And we're gonna go risk our lives to defeat this sea serpent.
We hoped for the best with the other two, but
There's
What does that mean?
There's 3 of them. You mean the other 3?
No, the other one's already dead.
I mean about the two that like didn't die, didn't
Oh.
disappear. What does that mean?
I-
You hope for the best. What happened to them?
we thought they made it to the door.
You didn't
There
have
were
an
footsteps at the door when we went to check, and we thought they made it through.
What are you thinking right now, Laura?
She doesn't believe anything they're saying. She's actually starting to like really resent them.
Yeah. Should we just go on this mission? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we're not getting anywhere right now. Like we'll talk to the prisoners later.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, great meeting. We're gonna go on this mission for you because we love you.
We love you too.
Okay, bye.
The queen waves her hands, and 3 healing potions make their way to each of you.
I didn't really get any of these on the first mission, though.
They were being created. It takes time. Kyle, if you're ready. Yes, my
No.
queen.
Wait, I have one more question.
Mhm.
How long were the other 3 in this world? Did they get any artifacts for you? Any items?
They were not the prophesized children, so they unfortunately were not able to get any of the items.
How do you know that we are?
Well, you've successfully gotten us items.
No, we haven't.
The first one, the rod of healing.
Yeah. that
But
was
what if that was just like a one-off? Like what if we can't get any more items?
Well, you also had the stone in your possession before it was lost in the river. So
I
it's
mean, I
not a
guess.
fluke. You 3 are the 3 that we've been waiting for.
Okay.
Okay, I think we should go now.
You go.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
How are all 3 of you feeling?
I don't
Distrustful.
trust them.
No, not at all. But I never trusted them. So
The moment they were like, how would you feel about freaking killing some prisoners? I was like, hell to the no. I've seen enough
If
parents
you
in my
don't
life.
hurt people and you say, yeah, that's fine, that's fucked up.
Would all three of you make a deception roll if you're trying to hide this?
I'm not trying to hide it. They're my parents.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 3.
Okay.
No matter what I add to it, it's still gonna be low. Let's see. 3 plus.
I got an 18 plus 4, 22.
I got 6 altogether, actually. Fine.
Okay. 2 out of
So I
3.
want them to see that I don't trust them, but I still love them because
Okay.
that's why I roll. Like I don't trust them, but I still think they're related to me. Like I still love them. That's why I didn't roll.
Olive wants to like deceive them in that like she's just like she seems kind of unsure. Not that like she's against them per se, but just that like she's a little bit like rattled by the conversation kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
If that's possible.
I don't trust them and I don't love them. And to be honest, I don't care if they could see that. I'm glaring at them. I'm like, the face.
I'm obsessed. I wish that our listeners could see that.
Oh, how would I even describe it?
Like
An epic spark.
Yeah.
Okay.
like one of those like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, literally.
Kind of looks.
Edward Cullen when he smells Bella's scent and he's trying to get it, but he can't get it. That's what I want you to imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle is going to set up the teleportation circle. And he is going to wait until you all step through to step through as well.
You can go first, Kyle.
I have to hold the spell.
Okay, no problem. I step through.
Yeah, I go through.
Okay. Jay steps through as well, and you are all in the home of Matron Pola.
I don't think Laura stepped through. I don't think Laura officially stepped through.
Yes,
I said,
you did.
I said, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, I kind of did like a because I was eating a chip.
Oh, you're good.
We will end it here as you step through the portal and enter the matron's home. The wooden house and the floorboards that have been built around pools of water. The matron is currently out of sight until you see a form swimming under the surface and rising up to greet you as the matron steps from the water, her tail seamlessly forming into legs as she steps and greets you. And that is where we end. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Drinks. Thank you so much for listening to episode 8. We hope to see you next time on Sunday, April the 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, stay chaotic and stay safe.